Do girls that have a baby already turn you off that girl immediately? If you met someone now and they had a child.
I don't know. See, if you like someone, you like someone.
You have a different point
you
of
wouldn't
view
know
on
if you're
this.
in the
I'm a mad
situation.
hypocrite about this.
Are you?
I
Some of
wouldn't
my
go for a kid who has a
friends-
baby.
You have a baby.
I know, and that mad hypocritical of me. I know. Sorry about me.
Why?
I don't know.
Again, Calvin, I think you say that
Because
until you
I
see
say
it.
it. Yeah, there's always one.
Until you're in the
has it?
situation, you can't know, can't you?
Like,
Not?
but
well,
I'm
look at-
proud of all the boys who are with boys who have a baby for
Yeah.
someone else and they're helping
And
out
it
here and
works.
there. I'm proud of them.
Yeah,
But,
no, that's what I was going to
Like,
say.
if you have an option to go with someone who does and doesn't, you're going to pick the one who doesn't have a baby. But if you like someone that has a baby, so be it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You don't have to look at it as a bad thing.
Maybe I'm looking at it from my point of view, and I'd just be thinking of like it's unnecessary drama. I
Okay,
don't know.
Kelly.
See, I say that, but like I've never been.
No,
in that
it's
position,
it's probably
you know what
not
I mean?
even the child that scares me. It's probably like the
dad.
the other dad that comes
That's
behind
what
that.
I
mean.
The
That's
kind
what
of
the drama is,
stuff
that.
that comes with that
Yeah,
child.
that's
You know?
what I mean. You don't
Yeah.
mind going to the gaff and the lady
Yeah,
kid
yeah,
is there.
yeah.
It's
No.
the other thing, you know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at it from my point of view then, and a couple of the lads are with girls who have kids, and you're looking at like what it's brought to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What, you laughing
Here we
already?
go.
Oh,
It's a good
shit.
one.
Why are you so against a finger in your bum? It's scientifically proven to be great.
Sorry?
So that's where the male G spot is supposed to be.
Yeah.
I would like
Have you
to. I
never
don't
tried
mind
it?
an old pinky in the bum. Yeah.
So
But
have you tried the pinky in the bum?
yeah.
Oh, you have?
No, come
Yeah.
here. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I love it. Look, I don't know what I should say. I love a rim job.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
Oh my
come
god.
here. I love it. I can't. I have to say it. But I'm not so big on a pinky in the bum.
Okay.
But I'll take it. Like, if she's into it and all, and she's just, oh, don't mind. I do want it, yeah.
Alvin, you.
Do you like it, Alvin?
Oh, good god.
I'm fucking.
I thought we were going to be open a little
Yeah. I second what Terence says.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you ever given her a job?
No, I'm gonna near that thing.
I think this is something people are not open with enough.
No
that you
way.
have to get
No,
into
because
the
boys
situation.
think that, like, oh, no one else gets it. But, like, now that you have said it.
I know, yeah, and I'm just thinking of everyone who's going to be listening to this.
Yeah.
He's actually handswork and you actually
Yeah,
edit
can
that
you
part.
take that part out?
No, I couldn't
Can you
give
cut
a
my part out and leave Terence's in?
Yeah, yeah. It is
Okay.
what it is. It's what we're into.
Sure, look at you can't
Don't
undo it.
judge me.
It's
I love
happened, you
that.
can't undo
Yeah,
it. You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
unride somebody.
Oh god.
Hang on, that's a good question. Do you ever wish you could unride someone?
Obviously.
Yeah, do you? Do you ever wish you could unride someone?
Unride someone, yeah.
Unride, yeah.
Yeah. Have
I
you got
would.
someone in mind that you're like, I wish I never wrote them?
Yeah.
See, I thought about that and I was
Yeah.
like, no, fuck it.
Yeah, no.
I know, well,
You had the chance at the time and you
Yeah.
said
No,
that.
but it's just, you wouldn't regret it. It's not regret, but it's just like, oh, I wouldn't give them satisfaction to that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
To
saying that.
say they can be like, you
I
know.
wrote them, yeah.
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 For that I'm in someone's list, that annoys.
So
like,
it's
do you know
more
what I mean?
you wouldn't want them
For my,
to have
it's my
satisfaction.
ego, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I have. I know there's some bad ones.
Oh, sorry. What was your body count, Calvin?
Right, the body count, I haven't got a number. I
Have
haven't
you got,
actually.
what's your roundabout numbers? Both of you?
2.
2 people.
Yeah.
How did you not have a number
over.
then?
How do you not have a what?
How did you not know the number second? Oh, now he says 2.
Because he didn't want to say.
Honestly, you will swallow a brick.
Oh, sorry.
It's not 2.
Oh. Terence is looking at us like he wants to go home.
Yeah,
Do you
bit
know
more
what,
than
Charlene,
two.
I haven't got a clue yet,
Yeah.
but it's
Big.
I wouldn't say big. It's
No, it is, but
like, I don't know. To be honest with you, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
You know, I
right.
genuinely
You
couldn't
don't
say
know.
that person was number 12, that person number 13, and I don't know. It's look
Yeah.
at we'll just call it simple. It's over 20.
Okay. Okay.
But under 50.
I
that's questionable.
Fuck off.
yeah, we say it's
You
under,
as well?
Yeah,
Same
no,
here.
it is. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
but like I don't want to play that game. Then you'd be like, right, under 40, under 20.
Okay, yeah. So
49.
between,
25,
between 20 and 50.
Nah, look at just say it's
Okay,
over
okay,
20. Yeah.
Okay. Does a girl being meaner / nicer attract you more? Like if she plays hard to get or being a soft?
No,
No.
it turns me off
It makes
completely.
no sense.
I hate.
So it doesn't work.
I never tried that.
Can
I'm
I
so
explain
soft.
something to you, right?
That's
See,
why I get called Scorpio all the time.
Yeah.
You
it
what?
don't
You
work.
need to
Like,
stop. Yeah. I need to stop.
What are you trying to get?
Get
Like,
out of that.
if you're being like a bitch and being mean, I'm taking that as in like, alright, don't text you back.
Okay.
But not even that. See, even in real life though, you know when someone likes you, right?
Yeah.
And then you know when they're trying to be that person because they think they're little.
Because they
And I'm just
changed for that, yeah.
see you later. Now, especially a bird who's into you or whatever, and you know she's into you and starts getting smart with other people around you to try and take over the room. So if you were here and you were slagging Charlie and all in front of us,
Oh no.
Trying to make
be the
show you.
cool person.
Yeah.
I would be like, you're a gay bag.
be
I'm
itching.
going.
Yeah, you're actually
No,
making
yeah.
real shit.
Yeah. Do you know
Yeah,
what
that's
I
what I
mean?
mean. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to get out of it.
No,
That's
but
what
what
I mean.
about not like mean, but what if she's like not texting you back straight away and all? Would that kind of make you more?
No.
No?
Wouldn't make me want you more or
No,
less. but
really?
if,
The older I get, I realise. Do you
The
remember
more,
when you were
yeah, you're
younger
not into games like
and
that
people
anymore.
used to like know what mood you were in with them by how many exes you left at the end of the
Oh
message?
yeah.
Yeah,
Remember that how
Yeah.
childish that
And you
was?
had to, if there was one gone, you'd be like,
Yeah.
I send exes all the time to everyone.
No, like some people leave an ex, like one ex. But remember, like when you're kids, like
I popped
he
2 and
left
3
5
and
in the
all.
last message. There's only 3 in this message. He's not
Yeah.
happy with
Oh,
me. You'd be like,
you
oh.
read into everything so
Yeah,
much.
I was like, no, I just pressed and I wasn't in the mood to keep
Yeah.
pressing it, so I would press send. And that was back in the day. We used to have to press 9 and then
Oh,
wait
yeah,
and then
yeah.
press it again, and you know like that.
Oh,
Before you had
the
the
good
touch
Nokias.
yoke, but like. No, if I text a board now and it's 6:30 and she doesn't text back to 7:30, she's busy. She has a
yeah,
life.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But yeah, if you're out there and you're like, you text me at 6:30, I'm not texting back for an hour, you're a psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't like games.
the other part of that is, I hate if I text a board now, yeah? I've no problem if she waits 2 and 3 hours to text me back, but I wouldn't click into the message straight away. I'd give her about 10 minutes.
So you're a psycho.
So, like,
Yeah,
I'd
you're a
get
psycho.
to an extent, I'd be like, that looks like I'm at the sitting down waiting for that.
Wait,
But
you're
you know,
waiting.
you never
It
open it
is.
by
Yeah.
accident.
Have you
you're
ever,
like,
have you ever hit the
Yeah.
notification by accident, you're like bollocks, and then the 2 ticks
yeah.
come up and you're like,
Oh,
I have to reply.
yeah.
See, I
You
think
can't
look
leave it
weird.
on red.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But sometimes you're actually just sitting there on the phone, the message comes in, you're like, I'm not opening that.
Yeah.
I'd love
Just
to,
leave there
Ken.
for a minute.
Okay. What do they think if the girl they fancy is bi? Does it change anything?
Is what?
If the girl they fancy is bi, does it change
I
anything?
think she'd want to make her mind up. She's just being greedy.
Just it?
Oh, it's boy.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
does
no,
it change
no.
anything?
Is she gonna let me, like,
No,
are we gonna experience?
Is that where your head goes first?
Straight away.
Is it?
If you're a boy, like, let's
Yeah.
Just because
go
they're
a little-
bi doesn't mean they're, what's
of
the word?
course
They
not,
want to.
boy. You're not gonna be greedy and not get me involved. Me bollocks. You're with me.
But no, because they're bi doesn't mean they want to be with you at the same time as someone else.
Yeah. I don't
Bi
think I've ever
means
been
you
with
like,
a board who's...
but bi means I can be with you,
Ah.
but I also fancy girls. Get me?
But I do know a girl who I was with before that's now a lesbian.
I was bi.
I don't know
At
who
the
was
time.
boy.
Oh.
I know I actually wasn't with her, but like, I was...
Maybe you
Where
turned
are
her
we?
lesbian.
Not with her,
With her,
As in,
with
as in,
Where?
no, I didn't throw the leg over.
I was
but-
gonna say, geez, you must have
No.
been dirt in the scratch.
No, but
Yeah,
that's another thing I
Turner
want to talk
lesbian.
about. Do you ever see these girls who are like in a relationship for years and then they're lesbian? Like, imagine what the fuck did that fella do to turn her off the wheel?
That happens all the time.
No, she's
though.
probably
Even
just
with-
always a lesbian.
Yeah.
She didn't know.
I don't know.
Always
I blame
was.
the fella. But no, it wouldn't turn me off. No.
No.
Anyways,
Blame the
if
fella.
a board was like, oh, what, I like fellas and boards, but
Yeah.
she's obviously into you. She's into you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't bother
Yeah.
me either. But I'd love the little experience.
He's right.
Terence is throwing it out there.
Yeah, so any boards out there that are boy, ring me.
What do they do with their willies when they need to take a poo?
Oh yeah, we
You just
talked
sit down
about
and it
that.
goes between your legs
It
naturally.
just, it just hangs.
It
Just
goes
push it down,
naturally
yeah.
between your legs, yeah.
Calvin touches the wall.
But just the water, the thing just be soaking.
So many questions about the what's it called? What's it called? The nut thing.
The
After
post,
nut.
no?
Post nut.
Yeah.
People,
I think
people
you
saying,
should look
do you
that up
hate-
because that sounds like it's a scientific fact.
do you hate the girl after you come?
Wouldn't say hate, just don't like it as
Not
much.
hate her, but just get off me for a minute.
Yeah.
Let me breathe, love. I love you and all, but let me
Put it this way,
breathe.
you wouldn't be blowing your muck and then hugging her straight away. You'd be like,
Oh, do you see, even when they try and cuddle you, just give me a minute
Just
and I'll be
wait.
grand.
Just
I'll
wait.
hug the cunt out with you.
yeah, just wait.
Just give me a minute.
Do you know what I mean? You have to
Okay.
fill the basin back up and then you'll start hugging your
Yeah, do you know what I
Turn the
mean?
taps back
I'll
on there.
cuddle the life out of
Do you know
you.
what I mean?
Give me 10
Do you know what's a good way of doing
minutes.
it? When he blows his load, boil the kettle. When the kettle's finished boiling, he'll give you a hug.
He'll hug the cunt out of you.
That's a
Yeah.
good time out there, yeah. Go in and sit
I
the
always
kettle
just go
on.
on my phone for a few and then come back.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. I'm just using
Yeah.
that as a timer, like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Of the time it takes for the
If he
kettle
blows
to
his
boil.
load, don't
To
start
boil.
wrapping your arms around him. Just give him a
Don't.
minute.
Yeah.
And don't keep going either. Can we stop? Can we nip that in the bud as well?
Well,
What?
I
You blow
wouldn't
your
do that.
muck and the bud keeps on trying to fucking
I
go
don't
on.
know. No, hang on for a
No, I
minute.
wouldn't.
Give
Hang
me
on.
5 minutes.
No. Sometimes round 2 can be
Ah,
consecutive, bro.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
The bell
Very
doesn't have to
rarely.
ring. You can just keep going.
rarely.
Round 1 can go to round
Oh,
2.
it's rare, me bollocks. It's rare, isn't it?
Depends.
It's
You
rare.
need a few minutes, a few hours. Okay. What's their opinion on posting racy pictures?
As in, if she starts putting up pictures in
So
the
this is
No,
it.
say
you know.
yes. That
is
if
like
it's a
giving-
girlfriend, or if you fancied someone and they were putting up pictures like that, would it turn you off? Like, how do you feel about that?
Yeah. Go on, Terence. What were you gonna say?
Is this like you had to like answer this before when you were with Dano? Someone was talking about what you're wearing.
Yeah, because I was wearing a bikini at a festival.
Come
Crime.
here.
Yeah,
Like-
mean that, or do you mean like?
That is
No,
well.
no. Or else if you're
Posting.
like, if you're into a girl and she starts posting pictures in like lingerie, what would you think about that? Like, would that turn, would
Ideally,
you turn
if I
you
had
on?
the option, I wouldn't like it. Yeah.
Okay.
If I had the option of would I rather a board who does that or a board who doesn't do that, I'd pick the board who doesn't do that.
Okay.
But I don't give a rat's.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Either way, yeah.
I don't think it's that bad. To
No.
be honest with you, like.
No, it's not
Like,
that
'cause
bad.
she could be posting them wanting you to like it. She could be
Yeah.
posting them.
But
Could be
then-
just for
Think
you.
of you.
Could just be for
Instagram's
you.
a big place, me bollocks. Then some handsome fella comes in, likes it, gets there
Handsome
first. I'm
fella.
fuming in the gaff.
Or that she just thinks, you
Just
know, I
send it
look
to me.
little in this.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I
No,
mean? Them
no,
little
yeah.
sets out pennies that the young ones are always going on about on Twitter. Shit, they get the new one of them and boom,
Oh, the
she looks
little-
little.
Oh, I only got two of them. Yeah.
See, am I
Yeah.
right? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Yes. I know.
Again, not a problem with it, but if I had the option, someone who does, someone who doesn't.
Does it not mean that she's confident?
Yeah, but she
Yeah.
can be confident also. I'll take the unconfident board. Like, I'm not. No, I don't mean it like that.
Terence
I
is
mean,
like at the end of this thing where he says something
on
that he
both
doesn't
sides
like
of the
and then
fence.
says that he
Yeah.
likes it and
Yeah.
then says he doesn't like her again.
yeah, I'm at the hanging myself.
Do they
yeah,
really
fucking
care about body count? So if you knew a girl had a high body count,
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
body.
Of course.
even
we do.
if you had a high body count,
Yeah, well, yeah, of course
that's
we
not.
do.
You can't be.
Yeah.
If you have
Double
a high,
standards, yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
no,
Like, this
it is
society.
double standards.
Why are you allowed to have one?
I'm not allowed.
We're
I'm
not.
a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I am a full, honest, open hypocrite right now. If a board tells
Does
me
a body
she was
count
fit,
matter to yours?
I don't care.
Be honest.
don't
Dublin's
you
a small
dare
She
place.
said
dare
no off the
question
bat and you're
me.
thinking.
I don't care.
You're thinking.
I don't know. If it was like much higher than mine, I'd probably be a bit jealous, thinking like, oh, he's had like been with more girls than me, than I have been with boys. Do you get me?
I
Come here, if
wouldn't give a
I
shite.
was to go with you and she had a higher one than me, I'd expect her to be little.
Yeah.
If she was just lying there stiff as a board, you'd be like, hey, you for real, you're a waste of time.
I don't. I wasted time.
Waste his face.
No, but she
Do you know,
is.
do you know what I
though.
mean? You'd be
You
like,
can't
what's,
be out
what's the-
banging 75 fellas
And
and
be
coming
goats.
in here like a bag
Like
of
a fish.
potatoes.
Yeah,
No.
do you know what I mean? Like a floorboard lying there.
No.
Do they notice your belly during sex?
Well, yeah, but
Oh, as in, do we notice their, like, use our belly?
Yeah.
what? It's there.
I know, but would you be like, I don't know.
Like, oh.
I'm guessing she's pretty self-conscious about her belly and is wondering if it's like people would like focus on it.
No.
I would. I leave a top on having sex sometimes.
Do
Oh,
you?
you couldn't be dealing with that now.
Oh, you're very self-conscious,
Yeah,
eh?
I don't like it.
I'd notice that.
Would you?
Yeah.
I think that's.
I had-
more-
I-
You
had
notice
a-
I'm
I
self-conscious.
had a boy before and
If
never
you
didn't take
are-
his top off.
Like, yeah.
Take his off.
Yeah.
Do you hear him? Would you think I am?
If I got fully into the nip,
Yeah.
and you got fully left your top on, I'd be like, why is she leaving that top on?
Yeah.
notice
I
that.
was
Oh,
I was
yeah.
with a boy before and he didn't. We had
Oh, I thought you meant in general. Me just sitting here, you think I was self-conscious. I'm
we
like,
had top on.
Oh, I was wondering why you were getting all hyped up about it. I was like, what's the big fucking deal?
oh, if I had the top on. Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
if you were in the nip, I were in the nip, I left me socks on? Would you
It's-
not think, like,
yeah.
that's a bit
Man,
weird?
if the only thing you're noticing is whole belly, Jordan sex, there's something wrong
Yeah.
there.
With
Yeah.
the fella. Yeah.
There's something wrong.
With him. Yeah.
Well,
No.
yeah. Well, both you, something's not connecting if you're sitting there focusing on our belly and you
Yeah.
have leg getting the job done. It should be
Sorry.
intense. Where,
She's not doing the job right then. It depends on what the position is. You're not doing the job right then. That's what
yeah,
it is.
it's
Yeah.
on. It's on.
I'd
both
imagine
ways.
if you're saying notice her belly, she has to be on top. No?
No.
I'd imagine she'd be.
No.
Legs on her chest.
Yeah.
Legs on her chest. How are you going to see a belly?
Yes.
How are you going to see a belly?
What
Would your belly not
position
be like-
is this, Charlene? You have a bit to tell us there.
Like a pretzel.
Like,
Oh,
Are
look
the
at
legs
you.
up
You look. What the fuck?
what? Sorry.
No, you won't be just skipping
I
past
would left
that
like a
either.
slinky.
Do you know what?
Like a question mark in the scratcher. What do you mean?
I don't know what's going
No,
on.
when you're like in missionary, but like your legs are on your chest.
How the fuck
and
are you going
like-
to see a belly then?
Yeah, true. I thought my.
The only way I can picture seeing a board's belly is she's literally on top of me.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm
yeah.
looking at her
Okay.
that way. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because if you're on top of it, you're not going to... I don't
Ah, you
even
can't
know.
notice though. But if you're noticing that and you're focusing on that, there's something wrong, yeah?
Yeah.
There's something wrong on him, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Why do boys actually cheat? Like, what is it that they can't get from their GFs? In your maybe experience from your friends or something that you've seen.
Now, boys, be
I
careful
wouldn't
what
let
you
me
say,
fella-
because this is a
I wouldn't let me
very
fella.
touchy
I
subject.
wouldn't let me
Yeah.
mate rip his board off. Not in front
You
of
wouldn't?
Wouldn't?
No, not a chance.
Good.
What am
I
I going
like
to sit
hear
there and
that.
be like, oh yeah, just leave him, he's just ripping his
No,
word
like,
off. I'll
I've
just
been-
say, yeah.
Past experiences where his friends have
Probably initiate.
have
yeah.
waved him off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
But it's not his responsibility either. He's not his
No,
dad,
but
and
if
he's
I
not
had
your
it,
dad.
if I was, so we went away for a boys' weekend there,
Yeah.
yeah. If one of the boys was in the gap and the board came in, I'd be like, what are you doing?
yeah,
I actually have a choice there. I'd be like, what are you doing?
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a good
Whereas, like, I don't know, after if Terence was like, I'm going off to say a board now, I'd be like, I actually can't physically stop him. I'd say to him, like, don't be a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And I don't think you should be putting that pressure on your fellas' friends to be stopping him either. Like
No.
you were saying about waving him off, it's not his business.
It's not, but like,
and it's not my business to get involved in what
Well, also
anybody
your
does.
fellas' friends are also the girlfriend's
No,
friends.
hold
I
on
think.
for a
that
minute.
as well, yeah.
Your boys are your boys.
Oh, I just
right?
don't know.
And now I'm not saying I do that, but I'm just saying it's none of my business what anybody else does. If it's not my relationship or it's not affecting me and my life, I don't give a rat's what you do.
Yeah.
Just don't get me involved in your lives.
Yeah.
Don't go ring Terence.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Tell him
no.
I was with
Don't do
you.
that.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to bleed. It's not my business to stop you. If you want to rip your board off, walk away. I'm not promoting it. I'm
Okay.
just saying I'm not going to stop you. It's not my business.
But why do
Yeah,
you
but
think?
if it was
Why
in
do you
front
think
of
they? Why do you think they do it?
I think it's a thrill of not getting caught.
That's it.
Yeah.
The trail.
Yeah. I think people
Yeah,
love to
maybe.
live life on the edge and love to do.
the whole chase and the catch kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, still getting chased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
I
so.
think it's people want to feel like they're wanted sometimes as well in a different way, not in a relationship way. So I feel like boys get like that. They
Do you know,
want to
let me
feel
tell you
like
something, right? Anybody who's in a relationship always envies people who are single, right? And then you get single and you realise, right,
Yeah.
maybe it's not that great.
yeah.
And everybody who's single wants to be cosy in a relationship for the Netflix nights and the hours,
Yeah.
but they forget the arguments that come with it.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
The
you're
stress,
always going to
yeah.
want in life what you
What you
can't
don't have.
The grass always
Yeah.
greener.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
always going to want what you can't have.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah.
Well, I just think they're pigs. So
I'd
Yeah.
agree. I don't come here. Listen, I'm not going.
There's
on
other
here
things you can
saying-
do to get a thrill in life. You can do a skydive.
Do a podcast.
Yeah.
Talk about your body count.
You know what I mean?
But don't put the. I don't think you should put the pressure on fellas' friends.
But like, I don't know. You can't put it down to one thing. Like, I know people have ripped their boards off and they've just been locked or out of head, and it's a once-off thing. You'd be
Yeah.
like, right.
It doesn't always have a big meaning behind it
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's
It's
not always
100%.
that
Yeah.
deep. You can't
If
just
it's an
say,
affair,
he did it
it's
because
a
of this,
different
and he
story.
did it
Yeah,
because of
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Like if you're seeing the same board for 6 months and you're like, right, well that's. But if you come out,
One of the boys always says it to me, and it's the best way of doing it. It's like, why would you bother doing it? It's not worth having 2 headaches. And I was like, I couldn't agree more.
Truest
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
ever spoken.
It's hard
And
enough
the
having
stress.
one
And
board.
Dublin's so small that like the stress. People you'd find out, and then you have that whole palaver to deal with.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Okay. Naturally brunette or dyed blonde?
Actually, Bruna.
Like a little blondie now myself.
Yeah, but dyed blonde.
I don't know
you're
what
sitting
that
here with
means.
2 blondes now. Don't
Dyed
forget that.
fake
Oh, yeah.
blondes. Ah, yeah.
Daddy,
Thank
now I
you.
knows what he's doing the blonde, yeah.
Yeah, we're dyed blonde. It's what is it? Hold on, yeah, dyed blonde. Yeah.
Charlie made that question up, she did.
Yeah, she just wanted to know what you thought. Just wanted to know.
Yeah, no, I don't, yeah, blonde, yeah, I like a blonde, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang myself out the drive with this one. I obviously have a preference for blondes, yeah, but natural
Your
blondes.
girlfriend's brunette.
That's the one I can hang myself
Yeah.
out the
Yeah.
drive.
Oh, you like? You want natural blondes?
And
you
you're
going
going home bleeds in the light.
She knows, because do you know the way, like if you can be with one, any person on the planet, who's
Yeah.
going to be? Everyone has that one person.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
Without hesitation,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So,
She's not a natural blonde, is she?
She's a man.
Yeah,
man.
well,
She's
she's-
whatever
yeah, it
colour she
doesn't matter
wants.
what she
I'd say
is.
she's fair.
if
I'd
she
say
was
she's
ginger,
fair.
I'd grow up on her. I know why I said that. I'm sorry, Terence.
No, it's grand. I'll just hang me head in shame.
Bro, I'm sorry.
No, my heart's broke, forget it. Ellie, you any problem with gingers, have you?
Not at all.
Can
Lovely.
girls and guys be just friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they can. I've loads of
We're
fucking-
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just put it. No.
I'm only
Fuck you.
the module
Let's
as a
just
word
put it
down
here.
for us. I'm messing, I'm
No.
messing.
Yeah. Have you ever friend zoned a fella?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like proper friend zoned them, as in like
He
I
was
don't
into
see
you.
it that way. Like, yeah.
I've friend zoned young ones before, as in like I know for a fact, yeah, that the deal could have been done easily, and I was like, no, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Friend zoned them.
Yeah, me
And
too.
Yeah.
do you know what? It was the best decision you make.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you were better friends.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
But
It
I've also
ruins the
made the
friendship.
mistake.
But I have boards like if I was texting the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like my own girlfriend knows I have friends who are girls. Like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? She knows like, oh, he's texting such a person.
Yeah.
I know who she is. Says, mate, you know like that.
Right,
Of
Shelley,
course you can.
Do you have a problem? So I'll say you, for example, first, yeah? Dano, yeah?
Yeah.
If he had a female friend and they were close, would that be an issue?
Like,
I know, Ellie, it would be for you, but you'll get one.
his only girlfriend would be my friends.
But say you
Yeah.
had got a girlfriend.
I can't tell what I'd be like in the situation, but I think I don't know.
See, I don't
So
mean
if
close as in, I'm just going to have to hug after watch a film. You're like, all right.
Yeah,
but
because
if-
there's that, but there is that as well. People are that
But if
close.
they want to go for a coffee together, I want to go for a swim, want to go and do something together, is that an issue?
I don't know what I'd feel like.
Ellie,
Yeah.
for you,
Same
Well,
question for you.
would it be an issue?
Get fucked, yes. Absolutely.
See,
No
I
chance.
think that's completely wrong. again.
No, but it depends what the girl is, because some girls can be real like.
We'll go for a
we've been
swim
friends.
and all, like get away.
We have girls that we go for swims
We
with.
have girlfriends like that.
Yeah.
See, I just think I'm so conditioned that in my head that I just think that's just going to lead to that, and then that's going to lead to that, and then
Ellie,
If
you
I
need
also
years
got kind of close
counselling.
with the girls, then I'd
Really?
be.
I really do.
Terence, we actually have girls that we go for swims with,
I'm
and like
so-
have gone back to like have.
I'm just so emotionally broke.
We have though.
I'm like,
I'm actually at the same
I
there.
need
I
Jesus.
just said there, right? I don't mean you can have a girlfriend who can just go out and chill out and watch a film and like have, and we do that.
Me and Calvin have often went for swims and whatever, and then went back, got a chip, or chilled out, watch a film, and there's nothing going on.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
But
Well,
like
what you mean, if you were with me and you found out I was with a
That'd be
boy
more
going
than-
for a swim,
that'd be
then we're
more
getting a chip and going back to our gaff to
That'd
watch
be
a film.
No,
definitely,
do you know
you'd be
what? I
definitely
think-
ringing Calvin to compare.
No,
one of them.
I think it very much
Yeah.
depends on the girl. If you met the girl, she's lovely,
You know her.
is real kind to you, just be kind to your stories and stuff. Like that's. It doesn't have to be texting all the time, but I think
Yeah.
that'd be nice to have.
But I also
that.
think the age that we are now,
You have to be
I'm
mature
contradicting.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm contradicting myself. So now I think years ago I would have been worse.
More, yeah.
Now I think like the age.
I
was-
think going forward, you mean?
Yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
It depends
Well,
on as well how much
if I
time your
can.
boyfriend spends with you. Because if he's always with this girl instead of you,
I
do
come
you know what I mean?
here, listening.
Or
while
like,
we was
there's-
with a
or like he
board.
doesn't have time for it, and then makes time to see her.
Yeah.
Like doesn't want to date with shit. You know, it's like there's a line.
Something's
Yeah,
up
I'd
there.
agree, of course. Listen, you should be the primary,
Yeah.
whatever.
What gives boys the ick?
So
Don't
we tried
believe
to
in
do
the
this
ick.
last week.
So
and,
we
uh,
We had the conversation, and I don't believe the yick is a real thing, right? So,
yeah, I
There's just
agree.
things you
Was that
don't
what
like
Miriam you were
about
talking
girls.
so let me
Yeah?
let me just ask you, right? So,
Here we go.
give me a nick there, Ellie.
The shadow boxing was a big one.
Okay, shadow boxing, right?
Yeah.
But if you've seen Anthony Joshua shadow boxing in the queue waiting for a coffee, would that turn you off him?
Climb
Terence?
him like a
that's
tree.
You
Anthony Joshua.
climb him like a tree, right? Because you only get the ick for
People we
picking
know?
and choosing. So
Oh.
if you don't like ginger people, right? You see a ginger young fella that's overweight, right? And he's in the queue shadow boxing, you're like ick, right? But if it's Anthony Joshua doing it, it's fine.
No.
So you just pick and choose. Just do.
No, I don't think
No,
I
you
don't
do.
think who it is. I think it's the situation. It's the awkwardness of the situation.
Yeah.
But what
I've
if
been in
Anthony-
situations before where the fella doesn't know what else to be saying, so he just starts to pretend to punch you. It's like, what you at, you freak?
Now that's
Like,
weird.
Yeah.
For-
So it's not who it is, it's the awkwardness of the situation that
Yeah.
you get the ick from.
Okay,
it's not
but
who
you-
it is.
Is
Or
it
like,
an ick?
It
I'm
is.
thinking like long.
The ick
dirty
is an
fingernails,
awkward
like,
thing.
That's sick.
Yeah, well, of course, but like
That'd turn you off anyway.
that's not an ick.
Some of them are just disgusting. Like,
That's
I
just
think we were talking about this as in like girls just do it for attention.
no.
Like that
It's
one I
just-
seen
it's
one
just
when he
funny,
tries to merge lane and no one lets him in. It gives me the ick and you're like,
Oh,
what are you
someone
on
sent
about?
me that
Someone said that
today.
today.
That's a
didn't
stupid one. That's not real. That can happen to anyone.
Look, that's not real.
It's not when he
think
runs
it-
for the bus.
I think
Come
it's
on.
it's anything
we've all
that
ran for a
like
bus.
exactly.
it's that
Come
that
off
like
it.
demasculates them. Is that the word?
that what it
Or
is?
unmasculates.
Masculinites or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
kind of what it is. I think every one of them you could say that kind of in a way in
I don't believe the ick is
So
a real
do
thing.
you
I
think
it's
that like
make her up.
would that turn
No,
you
I'm
off,
not
a fella?
like no, but like if there was a few of these in a row, I'd probably be like, no, it would.
So
no.
what if your fella tried to merge lanes and
Oh
couldn't
no,
start
because
shadow boxing
nothing
you
gives
then?
me the ick with
You know what I
Dana.
mean?
Dano doesn't do
Well,
it.
and
Yeah,
that's
so-
what
And then
Terence was
starts
saying.
digging
So that's
No.
prime example to what I'm saying. to you.
Yeah.
So he can do anything. It's not an ick. But if a young fella that you're not interested
I
in,
think you can
does
get
it?
the ick off someone though. Do you ever get the ick when all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, don't even touch me? Like,
Is
you're
it not just a
But
turn
that's
off,
not
no?
an ick,
Yeah,
man.
more
Like
or
that's
less.
just somebody that you
Yeah.
don't like. It's
That's
not
what
an
I
mean.
ick.
That's the
You don't
ick.
have an ick
That's
towards
when
the
you get
male
the ick.
creature.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just have the ick towards
I think
that
ick is the
person.
wrong word. I just think like a turn off. Like dirty runners.
Turn off, yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
ick. That's just no go.
These are in a
Yeah,
bad
I
way.
I
No,
hope
no,
smell
very
this.
bad way.
No,
Do you know what I
come
mean?
here.
Like if you see any young with dirty runners, no matter who she is, if I was
Yeah.
texting this boy for weeks and I'm going out my first date,
What if
and it says
Margot Robbie
dirty
had
runners,
dirty runners on?
I'd lick them.
Yeah.
So,
them clean.
so that's easy. That's what you're saying.
No, but she's an exception. But you know what I mean.
It's not an actual ick.
It's just a
Yeah.
turn off of people.
It's
It's
turn
just
off.
a certain thing. But this whole ick thing.
Young ones
I
that
don't
smoke
believe in.
joints as well is a big turn off. I mean,
Yeah.
But if it's
I'd
Rihanna,
stick her
it's
all
grand.
over the story and all, like, do you know what I mean? Smoking joints, and you're like, alright,
Yeah.
whatever, like.
Yeah.
But like, putting on your story,
Wouldn't do
hash
that.
plants in your bio and all, you're like,
Oh, jeez.
But
Come
Rihanna
here.
does it.
Yeah,
So if a
listen.
board from Tala does it, it's wrong. But
Why
if
Tala,
Rihanna
bro?
does it, it's
Cool.
sexy. I don't
Yeah.
believe it. It's not Nick.
I don't even think it's sexy when Rihanna does though.
Do you not know? I tell you what I
No,
do.
she's sexy, but
She
I
is, yeah,
wouldn't-
but like if she's
She-
sticking skins and all, she's rolling up
She
leaflets
keeps
for
oil
her
star
lunch.
sticking Rizzlers all over the gap. Bro. I'll make joint at the joint at the
If
joint at
Rihanna,
the
if
top.
Rihanna walked in here now and says, claw that, I wouldn't put my hand out.
What's Claudia?
Don't act like you don't know what claw that means.
know.
You
What's
know
Clara
what
that
Clara
means?
is.
What do you think it means?
Take a guess. A Clara or something. To Clara.
What's a claw? Yeah, turn it the other way.
To now
Turn
flip
it the
it.
other way. There you go.
Hold it.
And just leave your hand like that. You've never clawed a joint before.
I thought that was like
So
You're literally
Oh,
holding a
that.
joint like that.
When you put it like that.
Yeah, and someone is spreading the blade and grass
Oh,
and
yeah.
tobacco
Okay.
and all.
I've never done it, but
I thought it was
You're
holding
telling me
someone's
Rihanna comes in here
balls.
to Clara that you'd say no?
I promise you I'd say no.
I Clara with me toes.
Okay. Do you find a girl desperate if she asks a boy out? Someone else asked, what do you think of a girl shooting their shot, like texting you first?
dead right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
love
good.
it.
Dead
Yeah, I
right.
knew.
100%.
See?
That's
Yeah,
dead
you're
right.
Me
like,
too.
see, you
I
need to
text,
do
I
it,
text
see?
Stano first.
The one thing that you can take from our podcast is a closed mouth never gets fed.
Yeah.
So how the fuck am I
You don't
supposed
ask,
to
you
know?
don't get. Yeah.
Exactly. How the fuck
Exactly.
am I supposed to know unless you let me know?
Shoot your
Yeah.
shot. And you
know what I
won't
mean?
miss. Because I tell you, I love it. There's nothing better.
But it's the confidence of someone doing it that is it, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah, somebody texted me only, well, I was 3 months ago, and I swear to good God, I would love to shake her hand. I thought it was very funny.
what was it?
So she goes, when you going to stop talking bollocks in your podcast and take me on a date? And I was
Oh.
like, fair play to you.
Yeah.
Very good.
I would have loved to shake her hand.
What did
I
you
know-
say back though? 'Cause
Just to
obviously
say
you have a
well done,
girlfriend.
like,
I was like, I have a bird.
yeah.
But no, there's another one. Another one was like, I have a question for you. I have a zinger for you. I was like, yeah. And she goes, how old is too old? And I was like, oh, it depends, obviously. And she goes, I'm asking for a friend. She's 30 something. I don't know what she was. I goes, oh, no way. She goes, yeah, she loves your podcast. I goes, oh, she's a big fan. She goes, yeah, never misses an episode. I goes, well, then she knows I have a board then.
Oh,
And
yeah,
just,
true.
see you later.
Oh.
I thought that was a good one, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Come back, yeah,
very
sound.
good.
Yeah.
The loyal fella.
Do you know
The
what I mean?
loyal fella.
The lawyer.
Do boys get upset over girls?
Definitely.
Obviously.
Yeah.
They just don't show it.
Oh, no.
What fella doesn't show it? Like, you're emotional. No, I wouldn't be all up my feelings and all that.
Would you know?
No.
No, but like you're only human at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think fellas put on this big front of like, oh, blah, 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 she had to do this and she's going to go out and ride this and that. And then when they get home and they're on their own, they gaff and, yeah.
Do you think it's true that the boys always have like at the first start of the breakup they're real like cool and then they get worse as it goes
It
on?
hits
Whereas the
them
girls
later.
the opposite.
Because
Do
you
you think that's
realise
true?
then, you know what I mean? You sit down to watch something. I usually watch this with her and she's not here now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know, like that.
Ball.
All
Bollocks.
those small things.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now I have to text
So you
that
think
friend.
that's true?
What?
No, it's text her friend.
Yeah, it's like having a barney with your board. Like, I have a fight with my board. The first thing I want to do is like get away from me.
Yeah.
And then it's great. So you think about that in a breakup. A breakup is just one big fight, isn't it,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, you're away from it, it's great. And then you're like, oh,
And in reality,
I'm not actually going back to it now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I have a fight with my board 10 minutes later, we're sitting down, we're putting something on the telly.
Yeah.
It's grand, it's not that big of a deal. But I think breakup, like, heartbreak works both ways. Let's be real, like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And any fella out there was like, no, fuck at this time. You're a liar, mate.
Spoof.
Don't be
Yeah.
a bleeding child about it.
How do you know if you're just being used?
You'll know, trust me. When you're not getting a text back and the only message you got off them
Are
is
you
at
up?
11
You
o'clock
up?
in the
Yeah.
night.
It's 2 a.m. Where are you?
Yeah, where are you? Yeah, I'm
And you're a
getting the
bigger
kids
tick
ready
if
for
you're
school.
bleeding boy into it then.
No, you're not. You're a legend. I'm happy.
Yeah, but you're saying, oh, am I being used? All right.
Yeah, calm
When
down.
did you see him? Saturday night. What time was it? 2 in the morning. All right.
And before that,
Yeah.
last Saturday night, what
Yeah.
time was that? 1:30.
And when did you leave? Oh, 4:30. Yeah, sound.
Yeah.
So from 2 to 4:30 Saturday
Do you reckon
morning.
friends with benefits can happen?
No.
No, it's
And
not
I've been
possible.
in that exact situation.
Really? Can't work?
Literally that exact
Yeah,
situation.
I don't think it works. Either.
Grabbing this boat for ages, went out when she goes trying to be friends with benefits, and weeks
Someone
later,
catches feelings and then you.
The woman.
weeks later, she was crying into my face. You don't even give a bollocks about me, and I'm like, ah.
Ah, here.
That
no.
exact
It's
words.
always the girls.
But
well,
you
isn't it?
have more emotional.
Emotional.
Like
Yeah.
that's fact. Like
But it
fella,
was
obviously
her
fellas
idea.
can be.
Yeah,
whole
true.
idea.
Exactly, yeah. But
You know what
that's
I mean?
that's the problem. Like it's always, oh, we'll just do this, blah blah blah,
Will
little
we, yeah.
fling here and there. And then when she starts cuddling, you're after T-Rex and all, and you're like, no,
And
no,
she sees
no.
you liking another board's picture.
Yeah, and
And
yeah,
then it doesn't work.
West.
Yeah.
I can't find the question what it was, but it was: would you get with someone who your friend was with?
No.
What way? As in, like in a relationship?
Yeah,
It doesn't say. It didn't say.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Say
In a
if, no,
relationship
say,
with
no,
probably,
say
yeah.
if,
So
say if
are
they
you
had,
saying you were with them?
no, say if you had sex with him and then your friend had sex with him and then you're seeing her, would you
It's
get
not-
in a relationship? Would it bother you?
No,
not
wouldn't
big
bother
deal.
me. No. It's not a
In
big
a,
deal.
if I broke up with my board now, I wouldn't get in a relationship with one of the boys' exes stuff.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a big.
No,
what I
no, no,
thought.
that's
a big-
different. That's different.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
you meant if one of the boys was with her.
No.
Yeah.
But if someone had sex with him,
No,
whatever,
it's not a big deal.
Whatever. They're only human.
Well, yeah, literally took the words out of my mouth.
Just literally one of the couple last ones. Do you understand hints that we throw out, or do you just choose to ignore them and are just dumb? Or are just dumb?
I don't understand this hints business now.
No.
I'm like, what grown
Girls are very
ass
calculated in what
adult
they do,
Yeah.
aren't they?
See, and I think that's very childish.
Do you?
I'm like, you like me? Yeah, cool. I like you as well.
Tell me,
If
yeah.
it's not, I see all this subtle business now. I'm
Yeah.
like, you are 30.
That whole business of like she go on and she like your recent picture and then a picture from a few weeks before that,
Yeah.
and then that's like, oh, I sent you a hint to text me, and you're like, all right, how the fuck's I supposed
How's
to know?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd
Okay.
we end up in Dollymount?
Yeah,
Do you think about us as much as we think about you?
No. I'm messing.
how much do you think about us?
I think they do.
That's obviously completely
Subjective.
dependent
Well, I
on
feel like when
yours,
you're
yeah.
first texting someone, like all you think about them is all day,
Yeah,
every day.
yeah.
Isn't
Subjective,
it like
yeah.
Calvin, I said to you before as well, you get excited for that message and all. When
Yeah.
once you start getting excited
he
for
has
the
a little
message,
you wake up and your little pep in your step walking around.
Yeah.
and all,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Wait.
Do you know
Waiting
when
on
you
your
know you're
phone to ring.
bollocksed?
What?
When something happens to you and you say,
And you
want
want
to
to
tell that person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
Oh,
you're
really?
fucking,
Yeah.
you're,
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, balls.
you're gone. Just listen, you're in a relationship with them.
Yeah.
This is a question, but it's not really related. But anyway, not related. But me and my boyfriend of 4 years have been kind of distant lately. Kind of lost our spark. How do I get back? Or am I just fed up and need something new?
Run.
This is
Really?
relationship
If you're
advice
asking
now.
that question, you're too
Do you
you're too
think?
far gone. Yeah. If you're
Have a break.
questioning it in the first place.
I'd say have a break.
Yeah, as in like a break where you get other people.
I don't think that then would butcher over here.
No, don't get with other people. I mean a break as in like just
Distance
don't.
yourself.
Yeah, distance yourself as in like don't talk for a couple of days, maybe a week or two,
See how you feel.
and see how you feel. I wouldn't say go off, write the nation, and be like, do you know
yeah.
what?
I'm
I actually
done
want to go
now.
back with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't do that. But just distance yourself, like communication wise,
Yeah.
and then see how you feel.
Okay.
Yeah, good advice.
Do you know
Very
what I mean?
good.
Life
Calvin.
advice
Well
from
done.
COB.
Okay, one more. Why do you ghost?
Well, girls ghost too.
Everybody
think
goes.
I've never ghosted
I think it
someone.
works both ways.
But the
I've never
reason-
ghosted. I've never ghosted.
I
someone.
think it's a mutual thing, as in if it's a one
I
night
feel
thing,
like at least
you
people-
should know. You know what I mean? You know what you're doing here. You know it's going to be a once off.
Yeah, true.
What are you expecting out of this? You know, like that.
But I think it leaves people feeling real.
Used.
I've never been ghosted, but like, yeah, you would.
It's the unknown of why.
like closure. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
that you need.
I
But
don't
that's
know.
what it is. It's the unknown.
Yeah, it's like, oh, could I do something?
What did I
Was
do? You're questioning
Did
yourself.
I say
now.
something
But if it was
wrong?
a one night
like,
thing, why would you give a bollocks? To me, that's a blessing.
no, not talking about one night thing. What, if,
It is,
what about a
well,
thing
that's
where you
what I was
talk?
going to say. I actually enjoy being ghosted when
Yeah.
when you know it's a one night.
No,
thing.
one night thing is different though. But what if it's like you're texting them for a couple of weeks and all of a sudden they don't reply?
Ah,
They
well,
just stop.
does that happen though? Like,
Is that ghosted? I thought ghosted was after the business is
Oh
done.
no,
you don't
I
hear from
thought
them.
I
No.
would have thought it was just like they're texting them for a good while and then
Yeah.
they're just
And you
gone.
don't hear from
well,
them.
you
That's
obviously
ghosted,
did,
is it?
You
Yeah.
obviously did something that you didn't like.
Or
he
they don't
found
tell
out,
you.
so
Or
he
else he's had to
obviously
get him
found
back
out.
with his ex.
Yeah.
It's a
True. You'll
strong
find out.
chance of that one, yeah.
You'd find out. Are
Okay,
people still writing
last
it now?
one. Yeah, last one. What's their definition of seeing someone?
Seeing someone when you're having
I've
sex
one
with them
more.
when you're chilling now in the gaff.
Yeah, more than just sex. So.
When
Like,
you're chilling with each other
Yeah,
in the gaff.
Come here. Seeing somebody, yeah, and if it's exclusive, you're in a relationship with them. This
Yeah.
used to
You
wreck
may
me
as
when we
well
were
be,
younger.
yeah.
1
This used to
me and
wreck
Dano
me.
skipped that stage. We just got together, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
cause it's the same thing.
But that's the thing. But again, you also don't want to jump in too quick.
This happened with
No.
one of the boys when we were like kids, right? And this is me mate who's in the longest relationship. They were meeting, yeah. He met someone else, and there was more. I was like, well, if there's more, then you're in a relationship with her, and then the next day
Yeah,
you're
if
together.
you're not allowed to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're not exclusive. You may as well be with her. There's no point in saying, "Oh, I'm seeing somebody." Would you be annoyed if you went on to like someone else's picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then you may as well be with
Be
that.
with-
May as well
yeah.
be her.
And
the-
again, is that a problem for if you're with a fella and he liked the picture? Would that be a problem?
Yeah.
I do like boards pictures by
Yeah.
accident, and I've
I don't
showed
believe
before that
that.
happened. I swear to God,
I
'cause
don't
went,
believe accident.
I-
You
no.
have to press it twice.
Do you want to bet on
Colin.
this? I promise
do that?
I promise
No,
you. Ellie,
I've
right?
liked Richard Waxman before.
I've never liked
Ellie,
accidentally
I
someone's
promise you,
picture in
because
my
I've
life.
opened Instagram to show me board something before, right? and it's refreshed as I went to scroll, and the picture I liked, and I actually had to, because let's say I come up Ellie Kelly, because I seen the name, I actually had to search the person's name and unlike
Go
the
in and
picture
unlike
because I genuinely didn't mean to like that picture.
Oh.
So it has happened.
Wow.
It can
And what
happen.
else has happened before is I'd be scrolling down and I'd see a picture and I'd be like, I never liked that picture. How the fuck is that like on it?
Oh.
You know what I mean? I know what pictures I like.
Yeah.
Oh no, I tell you, like if I seen a picture I would like it, yeah, I have no problem.
So would you like girls' pictures?
Yeah,
You do?
why not? Am I not allowed?
I think
Could
it's
we cut this?
disrespectful. I think it's very...
Parents gone very quiet and I'm shitting now.
I don't like it.
Yeah, because I think that sounds wrong from your point of view,
It
but
depends
it's
on the picture.
absolutely
Come here,
not
if you're
wrong.
Yeah,
going on
yeah,
and you're liking a board and every single
In-
picture it's in
yeah.
a bikini, I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
obvious
definitely. I don't see the harm in it.
Do you know?
No.
I think it's very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's bad if your girlfriend comes to you and says, "Look, this is upsetting me." Can
And
you,
then
can you not?
continues to do
Can
it
you not
and
do it?
and
And then
do it.
continues to do
I
it.
think it makes you look like it's hit. Like I've been in situations before of him liking pictures of other girls, and all I think of is in my head is that girl sitting there saying,
Being like, "Oh, he's
her fella is liking all my pictures."
I don't think it's that deep.
No,
I
it's not
do.
that deep.
And my head goes to then as well. He's liking her pictures, so that he wants her to know that he likes how she looks.
Again, it's
meaning
not that
he
deep.
wants attention off her. Meaning
Yeah.
it's only going to lead to them in a hotel next weekend. So
I
So
don't
me,
think it's
me
that
and
deep.
Ellie need therapy, basically.
squash that.
Oh,
no,
do you know
I
what?
don't like.
We'll do
No.
another special if you want, and we'll have a big
Yeah.
counselling session.
Yeah, honestly.
I
No,
need
I
it.
think it
No,
looked
'cause I
way
agree.
I think
too
it's it,
deep into
yeah.
all that.
No.
We do one of
I don't
them
like it.
trust falls and all. Do you know what I mean? You can
Yeah,
trust people
yeah,
and
yeah.
matches and
Do a
all.
Will
few
we?
paintings, like to get our emotions out.
What's your man's name? Bob Ross or something?
Actually, do that.
Who's that painting man?
How you
Oh,
start?
yeah,
Sorry,
I'll
bro.
do it. How's
Yeah.
things?
Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
last one. Last one.
You said last
Just
one about
sorry,
No.
this is actually last one. Just fake tan bother lads, and what's their thoughts on if a girl wears it?
What? Who thought
No.
it is? Shy.
The only thing,
ass
the
on
only
Sticks
thing
on
that's
you when you
ever,
sleep,
yeah,
you
that
you
you
smell
wake
like
up, you have a
curry.
patch on your leg, and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That's the only time I've ever said
What?
false tan is a load of bollocks. I don't
What
give a fuck.
fella ever said, "Oh, she has fake tan"? No way.
Yeah.
Shut your gee. You have it gee. Like
You need to realise this is a board asking this question though.
shit. Fuck her as well.
No,
Fuck
Come here.
her.
I want to know, did that board actually have an experience where a fella said, don't wear
Probably,
false
probably.
tan?
Make
yeah.
this
Probably.
up in a,
No.
do you know what
Text her
happened
right
there?
now.
Text her for us, right? Because you know what happened now?
Give me a phone, we send her a voice message.
She slept with a fella, and that's
Ruined
what
the
happened,
sheets.
Calvin.
She
He
ruined the
woke
sheets.
up and he said,
You had a patch.
"Oh, there's bleeding fake tan on me, you
He had a
dickhead."
new bird
she's
mark on the side of his
paranoid
leg.
already.
Paro Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
well, she'll hear this.
Yeah, well, listen.
Come here, I
grow
have a
up.
birthmark on my elbow. It looks like a bit of false tan. And
Oh,
that's
does
what. Yeah.
No,
I'll tell
come
you
here.
that.
It is annoying when you wake up with false hand, but if you come around saying you hate
Oh,
false
it
hand, over it,
does. Yeah, it does.
doesn't mean
No,
that.
no, it's real cute as well. My board has the same spot.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mad, isn't it?
Holy
I
shit.
always say to her, "You better tea on your elbow
Me
there."
and Dan have the same freckles somewhere, but I don't actually know where.
Come here.
How are you,
I want to ask you a
Terence?
serious
You
question.
alright?
Hang
How
on.
are you?
Yeah, birthmarks there on
Come here.
tick.
I guarantee you have a freckle under your foot.
No. Have one on my big
No.
toe. Right in the middle.
Every
of my
board I've ever known had a freckle under her
Oh,
foot.
every girl has one on her wrist here. Ellie.
I'm full of freckles. What do you mean? Head
I'm
to
like
toe
a
and
big
freckles.
cocoa pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Head to
snookered.
toe and freckles.
So that's it. No more questions.
Do you have any for us?
I was only getting into this now.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I am. I don't
Are
want
you
to
even
get in.
recording
And
for,
look,
like,
you can chop and change
2.5
and whatever.
Have we questions for them?
Yeah.
No, now every
now.
single question was mad sexual and all.
7
And
minutes.
say, when you come in and say, "Well, how's your mental health?" Like,
Yeah.
you know?
You can ask us.
What did you think today was going to be?
I don't
Not
know.
all that anyway,
I don't
did
know.
you?
I didn't know we just had questions. I thought you were just going to
Yeah.
I only
thought
thought
you was
I only
gonna
thought
ask
of it
us
in the
questions.
car, and then
I
just
thought we were
waxed
just
it
going to go off the cuff.
Yeah, and
just-
you were going to say stuff that was not like, oh, here's a fucking question box we done.
No,
But,
I don't
we're
mind it, but
professional.
Right.
everything was
Does
sexual.
size matter?
Come here,
to
I'll
a
answer
certain
that
extent,
first.
but it's how they use
Of
it.
course it matters.
Hang on for a minute. Did I ask you?
Yeah, but they're gonna lie if they say no. If you're with a fella with a 1-inch dick, dick, penis, flu, Mickey, whatever, you're not gonna enjoy it. But if it can get the job done, it'll get the job done. But you don't point saying no. You're
I'll ask
better an
somebody.
8-incher than a
I'll ask
2-incher.
it to somebody who actually takes the dick.
Valid point.
I don't think saying yeah or no, but like, it's obviously better if
But it's how they use it as well. Some people have a big one and don't know how to actually maneuver it. Like,
maneuver it.
No, nah. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's what I meant. That's
Sorry.
what I
You
was
could
getting
take
So
a
it'd
few.
obviously be
You could take a few
beneficial
inches
if it's-
off just for the action of the willy.
So we go
Yeah.
through naked attraction, yeah?
Yeah.
If you seen a fella and his flute was, say, 3 inches and there's a fella there and his flute was 7 inches, would you not say, like, oh, I'd be more inclined to go to that one?
Yeah, you
Well,
would.
obviously.
Yeah.
So
Depending on
why
what
do you
Girls
say
with
that?
boobs, if
Yeah, but like, come here.
But if I could be more sexually attracted to the man who has the nicer face.
Yeah, but I'm asking does
Then-
size matter? Because you're going by that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well then I'd pick. Yeah.
you're
So-
covered from the waist.
So size does
everyone,
matter
yeah.
then.
Suppose does,
Yeah.
yeah. But it wouldn't. It doesn't matter in
Wouldn't
the way that
determine-
if someone pulled their trousers down, you wouldn't be like, I'm not having sex with you. Do you get me?
Yeah.
If it was smaller. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I suppose.
It'd be, what was that word again? Chord.
Chode.
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 Chode. Little fat Willy on
Yeah,
them.
stocky flu.
Isn't it?
What other questions have you got?
Stocky Mickey. I don't want to be like a little fucking
I don't,
predator.
yeah, see, I don't have that off the top of my
Let's
head.
not
You know
watch
what I mean?
stories like this. I mean, what do I say it is like? What's your body count?
9.
What, you little fucking... Don't know what I was going to say.
What?
I
Nine?
was more amazed. We used to actually believe in two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like, I don't know, some mad love story or
Ellie,
something.
are you
like,
opening
yeah.
on a saying 9, yeah?
Yeah, got
Really?
Yeah.
That's mad, yeah?
Come here.
You love it in here, don't you?
Sex on the
Yeah.
first
No.
day. Yeah, I
No.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always done it. Well, no, I'm sorry. Like I've been, I've like I've done
Anyways.
it a few times.
Calvin, how about you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've always done it with people I've gotten with. Then
No, as in
As
no,
in a
you're gonna
relationship.
say, yeah, it's happened.
no, but like
It's not
in a
off.
relationship
Yeah.
with. So I think I like knew I was gonna get.
I think if the two of you want to do it, why
Yeah,
not?
because you know
Why
by
is
this
it
So I
Sounds
time,
think
big,
people
big
make
deal.
sex
Yeah, it
a
doesn't
bigger
have to
deal
be.
than
Than it actually is.
Everyone
Literally
enjoys
just
it.
getting the
Yeah.
job
when you were a
done.
teenager, it was a big deal.
Oh,
You had to
yeah.
wait. Oh yeah, we get that. It was a pain in the hole. Once you hit like fucking 19, it was just
If you both want it, why do you have to go, oh, well, first date?
Let's
Yeah.
wait.
Ball
Like,
on.
Yeah.
it's such a natural thing, but people make it such a taboo thing.
Yeah.
And
that, like,
also, if the boy knows already if she's gonna be someone who wants off or not, why wait
Yeah.
to see if they're gonna fucking dump you or not?
Just-
Like,
get it
Get me?
over and done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just get them off you.
But you know, I look at it a different way. Yeah, like imagine going out with someone, say 2 or 3 times or a few weeks or whatever, and then you do it and she's dirt and it's crap. You're like,
yeah,
what the
you
devil?
have to know what you're working with. That's what I said the other
Do you know
day.
what I mean?
You have to, yeah.
Exactly.
Because then you can, if it's shite, then you can be like,
Test the
okay,
waters, like, is
No,
that
yeah,
what
but
you're
it could be
saying?
shy.
Yeah.
Or then, like, imagine you go out and you have a little first date and you have a great time and it's
Yeah.
shy. You'd be like, do you know what? It was dirt, but it could have been an off night for the 2 years.
Would that make you not stay with them if the sex was shit?
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
would it?
It's a big off, brother. 100%.
Like, if you thought that this girl was the love of your
But
life.
she's dirt. And, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
No, I don't agree with that.
100. Sex is a big factor in a
Well, I
relationship.
But I think it's something you can like improve on and stuff.
That's what I mean. So that's why I said
So
if
yeah,
the date went well. But imagine the
Yeah.
date was shy and you end up riding and the sex was shy. You wouldn't. There's a slim chance of a second date then, no?
but I think sex gets better as the relationship goes
As
on.
you start learning.
Yeah.
each
What
other, I
other
agree
people
with that.
like.
Of course.
Yeah.
If
So
he
I
likes a
wouldn't
finger
be
up the
judging
bum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Good
yeah.
job.
I'm not, I'll take it. Like, I'm not, I'll fuck off.
You
But-
wouldn't ask for it, but you
Yeah,
take it.
like, if
wouldn't
you
you?
had
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
on the
well.
menu, like, you know what I mean?
No, but I mean, yeah, like you're just saying, yeah, fuck off.
What other ones is that?
No, look, I think that's it, isn't it?
No.
Wrap her up. The ick isn't real. What else?
So the ick isn't
What?
real. You can have body hair.
Can
Don't
you?
play hard to get.
You can
No,
have
it's too
a
certain.
certain amount of body
They
hair.
think, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
certain
I wouldn't
amount.
say body hair that's...
Shoot your shot. Don't play
Yeah.
hard to get. In a nutshell.
But come here.
Vaginas are ugly.
Thanks for
Yeah,
Oh,
cocktails.
thanks
shit.
for
I'm
coming
only
on. No, I think they're nice.
They're disgusting. They literally look
They're
like that.
They're better than the Willies.
No, they're not. Mickey's
I should be.
a
I should actually be a lesbian. Like, no, they're not nice looking. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Willies?
that's
Willies
just Dano's,
aren't ni-
Mickey. You
No,
ain't hold
every
on to that
Willow.
one. Because mine's a work of art.
No,
can hold
do you
on to
think they're
Dano's one.
nice?
I don't really. No, I wouldn't. No, like I wouldn't say nice.
No.
Like, or,
What you mean?
I think if I had like vaginas, are definitely nicer than Willies.
No,
They're just... I don't know.
well, we all came out once, so
Yeah,
True.
that's a valid point. I'm
Yeah.
not disrespecting women. I'm
good,
just
good,
saying,
good,
fans are rotten.
good.
I don't know.
Don't
Come
need
here,
to
like,
look at them like.
Okay, thanks so much for coming on to our
We'll
podcast.
wrap this up.
Thanks very much for having
Hope
us on
you all
Hold
have a
My
lovely
Bollox.
Christmas.
Are we
And make
gonna
sure
do
to
a
listen
round-
to the Talking
are we
Bollox
gonna-
podcast,
Oh,
brought to you
yeah.
also by Go Loud.
yeah. Are we gonna do a round 2?
Yeah.
And maybe not have it as like a fucking
Sex session.
yeah.
I don't think you can get any more out of us.
We call
Like,
it sex
no more sex
education.
questions.
We'll have a
No.
counselling
There
session.
you
Yeah,
go.
we
That's
need
the name of
therapy.
this. Sex
Sex
education.
education.
Because it was all T-Rex.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Leanne,
it?
Yeah.
call it sex education.
Well, come here. Look at blame Charlene's followers.
Yeah.
we will
Well,
do
they
that.
asked.
picked the
wasn't it?
questions.
Yeah.
Wasn't us asking.
Mhm.